This is the YETI Tundra 35 cooler, a product that has steadily gained a reputation for reliability and durability. If you're someone who enjoys spending time outdoors, then you might have already heard about its sterling performance. Let's go through some of the features and experiences I've had with this cooler, keeping it all in a quick review style. Now, when you first check out the YETI Tundra 35, you immediately notice its tough and rugged appearance. With dimensions of 16.113 inches deep, 20 inches wide, and 15.25 inches high, and a weight of about 20 pounds when empty, this cooler feels like it's built to last. It's not one of those flimsy coolers that you see sidelined after just a couple of outings. The weight might be a bit daunting at first glance, but once you realize what it offers, it turns more into a feature than a flaw. My experience with the YETI Tundra 35 cooler has been quite positive, especially when it comes to keeping things cool. You know, there's nothing worse than opening your cooler and finding your drinks warm or your food not as fresh as it should be. This has never been a problem with the YETI Tundra 35. During a 3-day camping trip, I found its 1,400 cubic inches capacity to be more than sufficient for all my drinks and food supplies. Thanks to the polyurethane insulation, everything stayed chilled perfectly throughout the weekend. In fact, the ice held up astonishingly well for the span of my trip, which was rather impressive. The durability of the Tundra 35 is another aspect that deserves attention. It's obvious that a lot of thought went into its design to withstand various conditions. Bumping around in the back of a truck, dealing with the occasional fall, or simply the wear and tear of outdoor use, it handles all of this with ease. Many coolers might promise durability, but with the YETI Tundra 35, you genuinely feel that robustness is part of its core design. It doesn't feel like it would weaken or crack under pressure, offering a peace of mind that's worth its weight. Moving on to portability, you might wonder how something so durable can also be fairly easy to carry. Although it's on the heavier side, once you find the right way to handle it, transporting it isn't too problematic. Whether it's heading to a spontaneous picnic by the lake or setting up at a campsite, the cooler's design makes it manageable, even for someone like me who isn't going to win a strongman contest anytime soon. It's just as user-friendly in terms of storage capacity. I've rarely run into a situation where I needed more space, although it's good to note this might vary based on how many people you need to cater to. There are, however, some considerations to keep in mind, such as the weight when fully loaded. If you're planning to trek quite a distance or engage in long hikes with it, this can be quite a workout. On another note, because of its size, it might not be the best choice if you're the go-to person for really large group events. In such cases, having an extra cooler or opting for a bigger size could be the way to go. But for most activities and small gatherings, the YETI Tundra 35 is plenty sufficient. Now, its adaptability is something that stands out to me as well. Whether I've been at a fishing spot or enjoying a family barbecue, the YETI Tundra 35 seemed to blend seamlessly into the activity at hand. It doesn't feel out of place or clunky, which is a big plus in my book. Every component, from its latches to its handles, seems thoughtfully designed, adding to that premium feel that YETI has become known for. In closing, the YETI Tundra 35 cooler is a versatile and reliable companion for anyone who enjoys the outdoors. Though it has some weight to it and might not be ideal for really large party settings, its durability, capacity, and insulation capabilities more than make up for those aspects. It's not just another cooler, it's a solid investment for those who need a product they can rely on time and time again. If you found this quick review insightful or have your own experiences to share, feel free to leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel for more reviews and tips on great products. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate your time.